Hi, it's Joe from Let's Talk Porsche. Today we're going to be having a look at this stunning oak green Panamera e-hybrid we've got in our showroom. So first thing that stands out, the oak green metallic paint, relatively new colour. We've seen this on a couple of GT cars. It's absolutely stunning. Dark greens are probably my favourite colour. We've seen the dark blues before, occasionally like a dark red. Yeah, dark green, really nice. These often would be PTS colours, so we've had loads come through in paint to sample, which is part of Porsche's special palette of colours that you pay an option for. But oak green now is a factory colour that you can get straight off of the configurator. Pair it with the chrome around the windows on this car and the silver wheels, I think it looks really classy. So this being an e-hybrid, that means it has a V6 engine up front, but it also has a hybrid electric motor, which is within the gearbox. So the petrol engine is 2.9 V6, and then the electric motor offers about an additional 160 horsepower. These total about 465 horsepower, so it'll take the car right the way up to over 170 miles an hour, and 0 to 60 around just over 4 seconds, so they're a quick car off the line. We do also offer an S model, which increases the performance than that, and you also see this hybrid offering again when you go for a turbo e-hybrid, but that's paired with a V8 4-litre petrol. So we've got the 21-inch sport design wheels on this car finished in silver. They're a really nice wheel. Paired with that, we've got up front the HD Matrix headlights, so the most advanced headlight technology that Porsche offer. So 64,000 separate LEDs that you can turn on and off. So they light up different parts of the road. You can effectively drive with your main beam on permanently, and it will not dazzle oncoming traffic, not dazzle yourself off traffic signs. It turns pigments on and off. Really clever system. So as I said, we've got the chrome around the windows to tie it into the wheels, and as standard on the Panamera, you get the chrome in the back of the door handles, which is a really nice touch as well. So it just ties it all together. On the back of the car, we've opted for the exclusive manufacturer tail light. So that takes the red element out of the light when it's not illuminated. There was no sort of additional red, no red calipers on this car, so we just thought it just made it a little bit more subtle, having the smoke tail light or the crystal tail light at the back. Porsche badge along the back is still in silver, so that stands out. It's really prominent, it's nice to see. But the Panamera 4 and e-hybrid badges down the side of the car, we've done them in body colour, so they effectively look like they're embossed out of the paintwork. Like really subtle. You don't see them when you're far away, but when you get up close, you spot the badges. That's one of my favourite options that Porsche offer. The windows, we've gone for privacy glass, so it just darkens the rear windows, and that ties the rear glass nicely into the roof because we've opted for the panoramic roof. So on these, you actually get 2 sections to that, and we'll show you that when we're inside the car. The final touch was the Panamera 4 emblem down the side of the car. You can get that in a variety of different colours, so we've done that in silver just to sort of tie it together with the rest of the accents on the car that finished in silver. Right, so taking a look now at the interior of this Panamera 4e Hybrid. Two-tone finish, so we've got black leather on the upper part, so like the dashboard, the top of the door cards. It also does the black carpet and the roofline, but the bulk of the seating and the lower part of the dashboard is in Kalahari, so it's almost like a white, or people will be more familiar with like a crayon finish. Really nice contrast. Nice bit with it as well, you also get the stitching in Kalahari that runs across all the black sections, so it highlights that. Yeah, so the nice thing on the Panamera is sort of the intricacy of all the paneling on the inside. So we've got shadow gaps with ambient lighting, there's different materials, the leather, into the high gloss. The fit and finish is what makes these Panameras superb. And on the latest generation, that's sort of far beyond what we've seen before. This is now a really, really refined model. So other bits on the interior, Panameras still have a couple of physical buttons in the centre for your climate control, so that's really nice. It's not gone too digital, but in front of the driver, it's what we see on the rest of the range now, that really large full digital display, so that lets you configure exactly what you want to see. So whether it's your sat-nav, your adaptive cruise information, whatever it is that's relevant to you, you can get that on the screen. And then we've got the really nice PCM in the centre, so the full screen unit there as well. We've got the glass roof on this one. So from the exterior, you get the full panoramic glass roof, and on the inside, you've got 2 sunroofs that can effectively open, and there's a blind for those as well. So my favourite feature is the doors, soft close. So that's an option on Panamera, just a really nice touch. Again, it ties into sort of the build quality of these cars. So this one, we've opted for it with a head-up display. So not only have you got the digital display in front of you, you've got a heads-up that projects onto the windscreen. So that'll give you relevant information for your cruise control, your speed zone you're in, your current speed. There's a little bit less strain on the eyes when you're using the heads-up. So for longer journeys or driving at night, that's a really nice feature. To tie in with that, we opted for adaptive cruise on this car. So that's radar-based cruise control. So once it's set, you can set your speed. If the car in front goes slower, it will use the radar to keep you at a safe distance from that car. So that's a really nice feature. So Panameras, they are a slightly larger car to what we offer in the rest of the range. So we opted for this one with the surround view. So it's got cameras right the way around the vehicle. They're really crystal clear and they come up on the display really nicely. Another sort of creature comfort, Bose. So that's an upgrade to the speaker system in the car. So you get an additional subwoofer and a higher wattage output through the speaker system. Bose offer really good clarity in the audio. So if music's important to you, the Bose is a really good option. You can go one step further with Burmeister. It comes at a slightly higher cost, but it gives sort of the final finish to the audio quality if that's something that's of importance. So if I was picking any of the Porsches to do a longer drive, say I'm going to the south of France, it would definitely be a Panamera. The comfort these cars provide is absolutely superb. But the nice thing about a Panamera at the same time is how well they drive. So if you do get to a twisty road, it's never going to be a 911 because the car is a little bit heavier and bigger, but it still has that Porsche DNA and engineering into it. These give superb feeling through the steering, and the performance these engines offer and the drivetrain, the grip it provides is really quite incredible for a car of this size. So as an all-rounder, these are absolutely brilliant. There you are, that is our oak green Panamera 4 E-Hybrid that we've got in the showroom at the minute. Sort of 2 cars in one these now because you've got the hybrid offering, so the electric side. So you can drive these in a E-only mode and they will default to that every time they turn on. And realistically, you'll get about 40-mile range. So you're buying a full electric car, but then when you need the performance or you need to go a little bit further afield, you've got a full tank of fuel, petrol engine kicks in. It's the best of both worlds. For someone like myself, I could get away with Monday to Friday just using the electric. It would get me to work and home. And at weekends when I go further afield, I'd just stick a tank of fuel in it. Not only that, it offers the performance benefits of that low down initial get-go. Yeah, and it's a Panamera, so these are absolutely superb to drive. Great feel, super comfortable, and this particular car in this specification I think looks really classy and timeless. So if you do want to take a look at this car or any of the cars in our showroom, please visit us. We're just off of junction 35 of the M6 at Porsche Centre South Lakes. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and for all things Porsche, please subscribe.